Hey, what's up everyone? Big Black Love here. Well, a little bit of update on some projects working on, and for the few of you who give a damn about my collection and not my building, if you want to see my building, this isn't your video because there's only going to be glimpses of my Toothless Zombie Hunter stuff and a couple other things and kits. So if you don't want to see any kits, watch the first minute or two and just go ahead and shut it off when you see the first kit. I'll save you the trouble now. So yeah, first off, it's snowing outside. February 29th, leap year, whoopie-doo, it's snowing. It's supposed to actually be snowing on and off the next couple of days, but yeah, who really cares? Because I don't. So, I guess first thing is the Zombie Trapper is like 95% done. I haven't really done nothing since the last time you guys have seen it. I haven't really done a lot. I've changed a few things, and I've been working on, and I built this skid bumper plate for the front. There you go. And I got the hood halfway barred up. I still got to do the middle and protection for the blower and carbs. And let's see. I'm working on my little dirt modifieds. This is a pink one. Kind of sucks that the tires are plastic and you got to paint them. But at a quick glance, or from a little bit away, you can hardly even tell they're plastic. But they're up close. Of course, if I would have used airbrush or spray paint instead of a brush and sanded them down and stuff, it might have looked better, but I'm just painting them to put them together. Here's my motor. It's mild detail. Still got to put the magneto on it and wire it. Not really doing a lot of detail with it. Painted the seat leather. It's almost a little bit too brown. I think I might go back with some lighter stuff. Kinda, sorta working on making a, I guess you call it a dune buggy. I'm gonna call it a war buggy because it's gonna have some machine guns on it, and this is gonna be a attack vehicle, I guess, for the fortress I'm building. And I got these tires. Now, these tires are from some little Jada 130s. No, those ones weren't scaled. They're just little Jada 4x4 toys. I figured those would be like perfect go-kart and golf cart, off-road golf cart wheels. And then my hobby store has these little 1/32 scale ATVs. And these tires look like so perfect for golf carts, like go-karts and stuff, and dune buggies, because they're actually they're about like 13.5, 14-inch overall, so it's like a 10 or 11-inch ram. So, and I got my scratch built frame. I used an S10 differential. I cut it down. I got to cut it down some more and put some knuckle joints on it, and I'm going to turn that into an independent suspension for the rear. Same with the front. I'm putting a Vortec V6 in it, and it's going to have a bomber seat. It almost could have one on both sides, but I'm just making it a one-person. It's going to have a couple machine guns, like a grenade launcher, and some spotlights, and a big whip antenna. And when it's done, and the fortress is done, this is the fortress. I still got a lot of work. I just got the trailer put together the other night. I got to work on getting the 4x4 suspension. It's way too far back. It needs to go about where the clear is there, but yeah, I had to build the frame up and get it because it's still not quite level. I got to cut a bunch of holes in the top. I'm going to make little plates for the top to put all my guns and everything on. I'm going to cut some holes in the side towards the front to make little areas to where the guys can like stand and stick out the side. There's going to be like a wall about halfway, and it's going to be totally bulletproofed with some really heavy duty steel plates all around there. There's going to be a huge gunner station in the back, and I'm going to build a custom double fold out ramp for I'm going to build a couple motorcycles, this little ATV thing, and maybe a Max Meyer or a small pickup truck or car or something that will fit better in there, because the Mad Mutter 4x4, the tires squeak down the sides, and the Twappa is, I would have to make like in scale like a 20 or 30 foot ramp to be able to get that thing in the back of that high son of a bitch. So roughly measured, I think it was it's like fucking like 6 fingers. I think it was like 4.5 inches or something. There's a big gap. It's like the bottom of the trailers in real life would be over 8 feet off the ground. So it friggin' ain't gonna be easy to get shit in and out of the back. So I want big clearance tire, shit that can jump and clear. So yeah, now onto the kits. Bye to all the haters who don't like my building, or only want to see my supposed building, but then still talk trash about it. Okay, so anyways, a while ago I traded my buddy Civic with Style for one of his Impalas for a truck he really wanted, and one of the stores had one of these, so I picked it up because they're starting to get hard to find, at least around here they are. So I got my regular 250 non-dually truck, and I bought that Joker Mobile because James Jerdez told me that there was some guns in that, and then I got to thinking. I was looking at kits, and see a lot of the newer release ones, they're putting stuff on the bottom of them to show you what's in the kit, looking for cool parts or whatever. And I thought I should look at the Dukes of Hazzard Roscoe Pico train cop car and see if it had the guns, because that's the same exact kit that they used for the Joker's kit. And yeah, so what would you know? If you look real close, what would that be? Machine guns, shotguns, and then, where was it? Somewhere on there, I think over. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, it's got the same guns. So I picked this up in case I needed some more guns, because with the motorcycles, I'm going to put little, like the rifle satchels that you see on horses, to stick some shotguns or machine guns out of. So, and they have this at Hobby Lobby. So, $18 with 40% coupon, it's $11.80. And it's a pretty good kit on top of that. I have a feeling I'm probably going to buy a couple more. And if I do, I'll have Roscoe Picos for nice and cheap for anyone who wants one, minus the guns. But yeah, okay, so there's that one. Now this one I highly recommend to anyone who likes high quality kits, a bang for their buck out of their kits, or needs some really good nostalgic parts to build any other kind of nostalgic race car. It is the Revell JR 22 JR Roadster Dragster Complete 2 kits. I bought one. I was thinking about buying 2 on the spot, and I was like, who knows how good it's really going to be. Never seen anyone have it. Got home, messed around with it a little bit that night. The flashing's a little heavy in some places, but let's just say it's $27. I went back and happily bought another one. Of course, you guys know I collect, and this one's probably going to end up being built, because I want parts, and these are actually really cool kits. So This is like a 5-star recommendation in my opinion. If you like these, go pick them up before they disappear, because I guarantee all the old guys that grew up with these are going to want them for their collection. And that's all the sealed ones except for this one, which is the new 77 Chevy van. But this one's not even for me. I bought it for a friend for a present. So, because I already have the 77 Chevy van. I mean, this is the exact kit, part for part, that comes in the Chevy van race trailer kit that I have. And it's an alright kit, but considering that to the Fantasies, the AMT one, you know, they give or take. They both have their issues, but yeah, they're both pretty good kits. But I already had this one, so picked it up for a buddy that didn't. And then I know there's a few, because you know everyone's been bitching about all my kit videos, so I figured I'd condense them. And I had them stacked up everywhere, and I put them away, and I know I have more kits than what I pulled out. But several of them are doubles of what I already had. Like, I bought another van, another Gremlin, what else did I buy? Those are the only ones I can think of doubles right now. Oh, I bought another USA monster truck for parts for this monster rig trailer. And then I got some stuff from Jim in Ohio. I bought a lot of parts from his parts area. I bought lots of funny car chassis, a couple sets of wheels, a couple of the bodies that had the glass, and a few other parts to make some custom cars out of. But I picked up the 33 Willys Coupe and the 33 Willys van, which, as any of you know, and I suspected, is like exactly the same kit, except for the van comes with the van body, and it has a little piece that goes on the back to extend out the body, the bottom of the frame, and I think they came with different decals, but the wheels are the same. I actually thought I was going to buy the different one of these that had the different wheels, but apparently I deleted the wrong one, because I was going to buy them both, and I decided I only needed one. So, anyways, don't matter. Really wanted the body. The wheels are easy to change, right? This one was kind of a waste, but then again, the parts are going to come in handy. I thought this might have some guns or some cool stuff on it, and I have to do some research or watch the movie. I don't remember this car. I remember a glimpse of a red Corvette at the very beginning, and if I remember, I think it was a parachute or something really stupid for the filming when they jumped the car off the bridge. Basically, it's a Corvette kit with that little stupid thing on the door. So anyone who wants this, because it's XXX, it ain't nothing other than the stupid thing on the door. So basically, I bought a parts kit for $15, hoping it'd be cool. And then this was really cool. It's been sitting on the site for a while, and it wasn't really there. And I said, hey, you know, FYI, all of these kits here aren't really working. They're not coming up in your cart or whatever. And, you know, you should delete them off and make some room for some other kits when you get them or whatever. He's like, wow, that's cool. Thanks for letting me know. And by the way, most of those kits were either there or, you know, the wrong kit was showing up, so he fixed it. And I went back in this and one of the other ones, I can't remember, that I wanted were there. So I bought them. And this one's awesome. It's got a Thompson machine gun, pretty nice axe. It's got like a little backpack radio. Of course, it's got the big cannon thing, goes in the back. It's pretty nice. So it's going to be great because I can steal the parts out of it and still have a pretty cool Jeep when it's done. And yeah, that's it. I know I got some other stuff. I painted up the other dirt modified. These are actually, now that I'm starting to put them together, these are actually pretty cool little cars. Still a little bit spendy, but I'm thinking about getting a couple more boxes of these because they're pretty easy to paint. They've just been sitting around because I was like, I don't want to mess with that. And now I want easy stuff because it's cold and I really don't want to be painting bodies and stuff. Not too much dust kicking around with packing and stuff, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully in 2 months we'll have keys and we'll be moving into the new house. So that'll be sweet. And yeah, that's about it. Peace.